Lindsay, in your notes, you say you wanted to talk about how celebrities always want to F porn stars and escorts. You've F'd Trevor Wallace, LeGarrette Blunt.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Okay, no idea. You've been asked to rim these athletes.
Why would you even say that?
Rim these athletes
Who are we
that are
talking about?
low-key gay but pretend they're not.
Why are you outing them?
No, a lot of the athletes pretend that they're like super straight, but then they only want stuff done to their dirty
bunghole.
star.
Why would you say that though? If you're out here sleeping with like high level people, why would you even break confidentiality and be like, yeah, I licked that guy's asshole? Like, doesn't that just make you like
I
a
didn't sign
bitch?
an NDA.
But if you come to my house and you shit your pants because you got so drunk, I didn't sign an NDA, but I'm probably not going to go on the internet and be like, this dumb bitch shit her pants.
I feel bad for the wives at home that have these married men who are paying for me.
Oh, they have wives.
If you feel bad for them, then why are you
fuck
sleeping them?
You don't feel that bad.
They're the ones paying me and seeking out me.
Do you understand the implications of like essentially outing somebody on the internet? I feel like it should be illegal because especially if you look within the black community, homophobia is so rampant where it actually ends in like acts of violence. And number one, you just fucked your chances of ever getting a big name client. But number two, your actions could have indirectly caused harm to come to somebody else. And I just want to know.
You don't think that their actions cause indirect harm to their family by hiring a girl?
you took money from them? You are on no moral high ground.
At the end of the day, I'm still
You would
fed and
say
go
mean
home.
things
I don't
about
care.
At the end of the
believe she
day,
would say
I
mean
still
things.
spread my legs for money, so who cares?
How can you judge them for that when you're doing something that is arguably about on the same level? It's all adultery. You've been saying, oh, these men are pieces of crap
you're saying
because they
it's on the
cheat on their
same level
wives
of
with me.
But you're saying it's on the same level of adultery, but I'm not in a committed relationship, and
Adultery
I don't know
doesn't
that they're
just
married
necessarily
before
mean
I
a
meet up
committed
with them.
relationship. Years ago, like for a long time, adultery meant sleeping with anybody outside of being married. You take money for it. You're not on like a higher moral ground than those men.
They're not going to find anything else. They do find something else.
I think
they do.
I
It's
think
children.
that
It's
society-
animals.
I'm not going to let you imply that if men aren't sleeping with somebody, they're going to go sleep with children. That's not.
There
a
were
thing.
men that shot up
That's
schools.
so ridiculous.
There were men who shot
No.
up schools because
Okay,
they
so
said
because they're not sleeping with somebody, they're going to go shoot up schools? No.
they raped women in
You're
the
not-
past when you
yes,
couldn't have
and
sex
what is
before
that makes
marriage.
that man a piece? That makes that man a piece of crap.
Right, and that's a lot of them.
Yeah, and they're a lot less likely to do that
When they have it available.
You're
which
not
is
understanding
what
at
this
all what I'm
does.
saying.
because
you're naive.
No, I am not naive. You are.
You are good at mental gymnastics, right? You're like Andrew Tate. You'll
I was
say
on a
something,
debate team, and my mom
you'll
worked
be
in
like,
politics.
well, you're not.
I can't imagine that you were mad about how much money I make, but it's like just because you didn't make that doesn't mean other girls
Nobody's
can't.
I made
Make-
1.8 million. Thank you.
Over, like,
and I
what,
didn't
10
sleep
years?
with one person to do it. You're good at mental gymnastics, right? So she'll say something, and you'll be like, "Well, men fuck dogs." What she's trying to say is, you cannot sell crack. And then be like, well, fuck these crackheads. You are contributing to men.
I'm
no,
not
listen,
saying fuck
no,
these
please,
crackheads.
you are because
Or
you're saying
these
fuck
men.
these cheaters.
Yeah.
But you are taking money.
No, because
so
you're
they
trying to
cheat on
say
you.
these poor men.
Nobody's saying that.
If it's a lot harder for them to access, there's a lot less of it. And you responded with, "What about the animals and the children?"
Yeah, he did.
Which is
Because
just
what I'm saying
beyond
is-
messed up to
because what I'm
imply that that's what
saying
men are
is-
going to do if they're not getting sex.
To argue that men would be so honorable that they wouldn't cheat, more if there were women not available is just invalid because there's men committing
Invalid.
sexual acts to
So invalid.
No, that's
other
true.
things as well.
Because your position is, if these men didn't go to you for sexual release, they would then commit these crimes. So you're
is so
you're
messed up to
then
say.
sexually servicing these monsters or predators.
No, but you're giving men morals that they don't have.